Tesla Model Y is a Tesla-incorporated electric compact crossover utility vehicle, or CUV. Tesla revealed it in March 2019, began manufacturing in January 2020 at its Fremont facility, and began deliveries on March 13, 2020. It's the second car to be built on the Model 3 sedan's basis. The Model Y shares over 75% of its compartments with the Tesla Model 3, including an interior design and electric motor. Optional third-row seats for a total seating capacity of 7 people are available on the Model Y. Hey everyone, and welcome to Tesla News, where we bring you the latest news and best updates about Tesla and Elon Musk. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's talk about the new features that will be available in the Tesla vehicles in 2022. There are several important changes that we know are coming for vehicles like the Model Y, as well as ones that we believe are coming. It's going to be another wild year for Tesla, and as fans and potential owners, we have a lot to look forward to. So let's see this in detail. Of course, before we go any further, it's important to note that Tesla doesn't do model years like the rest of the industry. That is, they don't release updates on a regular basis, or make all of the modifications for a particular year at once. Some of these future features could be available in a month, 6 months, or even a year. When a new feature is ready to be implemented, it is put into production. The advantage is that when you buy a new Tesla, you are receiving the greatest automobile that Tesla can make at that time. However, because you never know when such steep changes will occur, you may miss an upgrade by a week or a month, which is a pain. But hey, that's life. We got our first good look at the next generation Tesla Model Y, which will hit the market in 2022, with the recent launch of Tesla's Gigafactory Berlin, Germany. Of course, we know that Tesla does not waste time or money modifying the outward look of their automobiles. However, we do know that the crossover SUV will receive considerable exterior and inside changes. This most recent information comes from the Gigafactory in Berlin, but we see no reason why the same could not be said for Tesla production at the Gigafactory in Austin, Texas. Both facilities began construction at roughly the same time and are expected to begin producing automobiles in the second half of this year. It wouldn't make sense for Austin to be behind Berlin in terms of technology or features. I believe this is really a case of Elon wanting to maintain good relations with the German government by making them feel special for having all of this incredible new manufacturing technology premiere there. Tesla also disclosed information regarding the new battery pack that makes up the vehicle's central structure, as well as the new battery cells contained within. With this presentation though, you'll notice that Tesla is still holding something back. Because we get to see 2 different battery packs, one open and the other closed, the battery pack that connects the front and back castings has been closed, while the cut-open pack is actually sitting in an older version of the Model Y frame, with all of the stamping pieces linked. As a result, the cross-section pack can be an older design or something similar. Tesla clearly does not want us to be able to see everything all at once, but what we can see is that the new battery pack is loaded with cylindrical cells with a greater diameter. They are 46 millimeters in diameter and 80 millimeters in length, and they use a nickel and manganese-based lithium-ion chemistry within a steel container. When a densely packed collection of cylinders is sandwiched between 2 sheets of stamped metal, it forms a structure that resembles a honeycomb. The cells are round, not hexagonal, but the effect is similar, and a honeycomb is framed for its high strength-to-weight ratio. As a result, the battery pack is more than rigid enough to serve as the car's center structure. The cabin's floor will be made out of the top of the battery pack, and the seats will be made out of the top of the battery pack. So Tesla has 2 options here. Keep the existing pack size while allowing the Model Y's long-range performance to rise by roughly 20%, give or take. That brings it up to 390 miles per charge, according to the EPA. Alternatively, they might keep the current range spec of 326 miles, which is already impressive, and use fewer battery resources in the pack. In either case, the battery pack's price will be able to drop. Tesla estimates that the 4680 cell will be 14% cheaper per kilowatt hour, so they will be able to shave some money off the entire car price. However, if they use less battery cell material and cheaper cells, we're looking at a significant cost reduction at the pack level, which should transfer to a significant cost reduction in the whole vehicle pricing. We know that with the new Model S Plaid refresh, Tesla chose option number 2. They reduced the pack capacity from 104 to 100 kilowatt hours and used design efficiency improvements to achieve nearly the same range as the older performance model. despite adding a third motor and making the car insanely powerful. And the Model S retains Tesla's oldest battery technology, which is essentially laptop batteries on steroids. These new battery cells are now in the testing phase at the Tesla factory in California, but volume production will begin in 2022. Tesla is now constructing a new battery cell manufacturing plant on the premise of the Giga Berlin in order to manufacture these 4680 batteries. The 2022 Model Y has two substantial exterior improvements. The first is fresh paint. At Giga Berlin, Tesla is beginning to show off the results of its sparkling new state-of-the-art paint shop. Tesla has had a paint problem for a long time. Their paint finishing has never been of high quality, and despite reducing the color possibilities to just 5 generic alternatives, they still have issues with quality control. Tesla used to provide a variety of cool color options, including green and brown, various hues of silver and gray, 2 types of white, and 2 types of black. The new paint shop should return us to the days when you could purchase a very great, unique-looking Tesla straight from the factory without having to choose between a vinyl wrap and a custom paint job. The new paint procedures enables them to overlay numerous layers of paint to create the appearance of depth in the color, which will alter when the light falls on the body's curves. It also allows for a lot more accurate application of the color. Tesla demonstrated this with a pair of unique designs that included hard-edged, geometric features on one side and a really lovely piece of art on the other. We already know that a slew of new paint colors will be released in 2022. We've seen the crimson red on Elon Musk's personal Model S before, and we saw it again during the factory tour. Cell phone cameras and device screens are basically the worst way to try and represent an accurate color, but it's a really dark red, possibly a little on the purple side, which has a metallic sheen to it. Then there is the amazing blue color. Certainly not true to life, but the snapshot depicts a really vivid and saturated blue automobile. We know from the Model Y's design plans that it was created with adaptable air suspension in mind, and that the system can fit into a body without any altercations. Green the Only, a hacker on Twitter, enjoys digging through the source code of his Tesla in search of hidden Easter eggs. He discovered a few software references to adaptive air suspension in the Model Y firmware, indicating that it was considered as a feature. With all these advancements in body engineering and battery cell technology, it appears like the Tesla Model Y's next iteration, due in 2022, will be a significantly more premium product, maybe one of the most advanced electric automobiles on the globe. The Model Y will have a construction quality that is more on par with a Bentley or a Rolls-Royce, as well as the acceleration potential of a Lambo. So it would be a bit of a mistake if Tesla didn't back that up with world-class handling and ride quality to match. None of this is to argue that the Model Y as it is now is perfect. If you have the chance to get one right now, take advantage of it. However, since a new Model Y long range has a lead time of July 2022, it's more likely that the car you order today will have more in common with the next generation Model Y than the model currently on the market. So this was all for today. Add your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, like, subscribe, and share our channel, and stay tuned to us till our next video. We will see you soon with our next video, so be with us and go watch our Tesla Model X video on your left to see some positive aspects about it as well. Or you can also watch newly updated Tesla Model 3 2022 on your right and learn more about the Tesla world. Thank you so much for watching.